Welcome back, welcome back. We're about to see what she's gonna say about the earlier morning when we yeeted out of the classroom. By the way, I am aware that this video, or the way this game records, there's like a bar on the side right here, and I think there's a bar on the bottom too. It's because the only way to play this game is in window mode. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. It's not too big of a deal, I don't think. It's just a little bit formatted, a little, smaller. But I'll see how it looks on the YouTube video and see if it looks alright. If not, I'll just redo everything. Not redo recordings, but like try to format it a little bit. Anyways. Oh, about this morning. I happened to see you and Yuri together at the school gates. You're still good friends, I see. Yeah. I'm glad. Sarah said Yuri's name with delight. Looks like the girl with long hair I saw walking away from us at the school gates really was her. I wonder if Yuri remembers me. Of course. Her question made me break out with a smile. Sarah really hadn't changed. By the way, were you able to make it this far in without much trouble? Yeah. Is it really okay? I've heard the security here is tight. Very true. If anyone spotted you, you'd be shot on sight by our ED-801 security robot. Dude. Imagine. Just kidding. Sarah giggled. It's true that the security is tight around here, though. My heart was definitely pounding, and I wondered if anything had happened to you. That's so mean. I'd be charged with the same offense if I had let you here myself. Or led you here myself. That's just how it is. Besides, even if I feel like doing something bad once in a while. Even I feel like doing something bad every once in a while. Just like when we were little and snuck out in the middle of the night to look out at the stars together. Yeah, I guess we did used to do that. Even before my embarrassment, the memory of us sneaking out and my parents getting mad at me was what had instantly come to mind. Those really were great times. Sarah shut her eyes and reminisced about the days when we were younger. Aside from that, I remembered going to watch the ocean on hot days like today. All of us playing together with Sharon. I was startled by the unexpected mention of my sister's name. She paid no mind and continued to stare at me. That disaster was a turning point for me. It was because of what happened to Sharon that I developed rescue androids. Really? Did you know the accident rate on this island is extremely low? It's kind of a point of pride for me. Sarah had done everything she could to the best of her ability. In comparison, Also, one other invention of mine has finally bore fruit. Although it did take a considerable amount of time, we can start those days over anew. What do you mean? My days with you, Shun. A wind tinged with heat blew between us. It passed through the birdcage and rushed upward toward the sky. I won't disappear from your life ever again. That's a promise. There's a trustworthiness to her words which, pathetically enough, nearly made me let out a sigh of relief. She must have meant that Sharon's time, which had stopped with her passing, would move once again. And of course my time with Sarah as well. The time has come for Trino and I to change the world. Starting right here and now. We will remake this world we lost one more time. Our time began to move, and the clouds drifted away toward the setting sun, like two birds taking flight from the birdcage. And I promise I will make you happy.
Oni-chan. What's that loud sound?
Those were fireworks.
Fireworks?
How can I explain this? They're like these big flowers made of fire that are launched in the sky, usually for entertainment.
Flowers?
They might be a little different from the flowers you like, Sharon.
I want to go see the flowers up close.
You want to see the fireworks?
I want to see those sparky.
Sparky?
I want to see those sparkly bright lights.
Okay then, let's head for the coast. You'll be able to see them from there.
Take me there, Oni-chan. I want to see the fireworks.
No, don't. Don't go to the ocean, Sharon. My legs continued to move despite my protest as we walked hand in hand to the beach.
Oni-chan?
Sharon, don't let go of my hand, you promise?
Oni-chan, what's wrong?
You'll die, Sharon, so don't leave my side.
The fireworks are so bright. I can see them much better now. So...
Sharon? The hand I had such a firm grip on was slipping away from me. Sharon's body slowly grew transparent. I reached out, but my hand went right through her.
Oni-chan?
I told you not to let go. But she did. Fuck it, dude.
Oni-chan, where are you? Oni-chan.
I'm right here, Sharon. Don't go that way.
Oni-chan, save me. Save me, Oni-chan.
Sharon, you can't. Die. Don't die. Just don't die. Just don't die. Just don't do it. Oh, Billy, how could you?
Save me. Save me.
Sharon's figure disappeared. All I could hear was her voice. Before long, her voice grew quieter and quieter, and that world rapidly faded into the distance. Sharon? When I found myself regretting that I couldn't save Sharon, I realized that this was a dream. I had only shed a few tears this time. Not being able to save Sharon, even my dreams, must have meant I was under some kind of curse. My weak-sighted sister, who normally clung to my side, suddenly disappeared one day. They say she drowned, but I never actually saw her fall into the water. Nor was I even able to try to rescue her. Almost certainly due to the regret I felt, I sometimes dreamed about trying to save her. Sharon had passed away in elementary school. I thought I had come to terms with this long ago, but I may have started thinking about Sharon subconsciously after my conversation with Yuri and Sarah yesterday. Damn, this is a nice-ass house. Okay, I'm heading out. I said goodbye to Sharon's photo before leaving the house. Oh. It looked to me like Sharon's piano had been cleared off. I seem to recall it being covered in stacks of paper. Okay, have a safe trip. Oh, Mom. Oh, you noticed? I cleaned up for the first time in a while. I was thinking it was about time we swapped out the air conditioner for a new one, so I cleaned the place up before the technician comes. Ah, I see. Yuri-chan's waiting for you, isn't she? Rap God. She had some committee work to do today, so she went ahead without me. Then Smoogie-san? Huh? No, Smoogie-san is... Wait, you know about her coming back to school? Who knows? Anyway, get out of here already. Okay. She suggestively dodged the question, as if to insist it was a secret just between women. I was more surprised by how her cleaning off the piano was a mere coincidence. The idea that Mom had touched Sharon's piano after being reminded of her was just me overthinking things. Anyway, better head to school. I arrived at school surprisingly early. Walking alone and not chatting with Yuri likely helped it. I looked around discreetly, making sure not to make anyone suspicious of me, but didn't spot anyone resembling Sarah. I didn't feel like talking to anyone, so I made my way toward the library to return my book. Music room. I could hear a soft melody coming from the music room. I listened carefully to the vaguely familiar tune. Ah. I peered in through the open door, and when I did, I found a beam of bright light, like the clouds that parted and the sun had shone through.
Hello, Billy.
Sharon? Her slender legs stepping on the pedals, her bouncy swaying white hair. Sharon was there, as if resurrected straight from my memories, and this time, it wasn't a dream. As proof, I was fully aware that Sharon was dead. We had definitely scattered her ashes. I never excuse me. I never thought I would see her ever again. However, a scene was unfolding before my very eyes that made that fact hard to believe. You are Sharon, aren't you? Thank you. Yes. Very well done. Looks like there are no issues with your finger movements either. I put my hand on the door, but the figures which lay beyond it came into view just as I was about to enter, and I froze mid-step. Sarah, why are you here too? Thank you very much. Do you think Oni-chan will be satisfied with this as well? Yeah, I'm sure he will. Thank goodness, I am blessed to be his little sister. What a nostalgic tune. Sarah murmured quietly to herself. I wanted to know about her, but more than that, I longed to not wake up if this were a dream. Nanami-kun, it's not nice to peep. Whoa. Oh, nice reaction. Young'uns sure have quick reflexes. I wasn't peeping. Shh, be quiet. I'll keep you peeping in on those girls' secrets, so come with me. It would likely bother them if I made any noise, so we migrated to a nearby hallway. I wonder what I should tell Sarah-chan. Huh? Who the fuck are you? Just kidding, I wanted to spice up a young man's life a little bit, she said before flashing me an extremely playful grin. I couldn't help but get angry when she treated me this way. Wait, how do you know my name, Dr. Monami? Oh, so you remembered me. I'm happy to hear that. How is she a doctor? She looks like she's 12. I've known about you ever since you were little. I am a doctor, after all. Still, you've got quite a memory there. Wait, since I was little? That likely meant she had known me over a decade ago, but I found it difficult to imagine given her appearance. I don't think bad things about me. No, I was just wondering why you're here when you primarily work at the hospital. The girl inside that room is going to be attending this school starting next week. I've been appointed as her host. They were originally going to get a teacher or student to do it. There are some special circumstances. So I can't complain to have the job. Wow, as a doctor it sounds like you have your hands full. More or less. Everyone really relies on me after all. really puts me on the spot. Dr. Monami boasted proudly. She was actually good at her job, to the point where there were rumors about her flying around on the island in air ambulances. Alright. Does that mean you know her, Doctor? Alright, what's her name? What's her relationship does she have with Smoogie-san? That's an awful lot of questions. Well, I'm used to that in my line of work, so I guess it's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. This music's kind of dope, not gonna lie. I haven't commented on it, but yeah. It's pretty dope. It would be best if you let her introduce herself, if you're that curious. With that said, it's about time for you to head to class, Nanami-kun. Okay, I'll come back later then. You don't need a rush. I'm sure you'll see each other again very soon. I left her alone for a while since she seemed interested in the piano, but I have other work to attend to, so she'll need to call it a wrap for now. I see. I understand how you feel though. That just goes to show how much of an emotional response that girl evoked from you. I'm sure Sarah-chan would be delighted if she had heard about this. What is that supposed to? Exactly as I said. Okay, see you later. You'd better hurry or you won't make it in time for morning homeroom. Ah, I'm off. Aye, avast! Hey, no running in the halls. I left with Dr. Monami calling out that irrational warning behind me. Well, she's got to, because she's an adult, so... When our afternoon break came, I had lunch with Yuri. I planned to ask Sarah about what happened this morning, but I couldn't find a way to bring it up, and figured it wasn't a topic to broach in the classroom. I thought her lunch break would be the best time to approach her, but she appeared to be quite absorbed in her book. Looks like the rumors that she came back to school were true. She was only here for a few minutes during morning homeroom on her first day, though. That's Sarah for you. As a fellow delinquent, she has my respect. No, Sarah has actual work to do. It's nothing like when you skip, Yuri. Damn, throwing some shade. What? Are you going to give me grief about this now too, Shun? That face, though. That's not what I meant. Yuri would often leave early or take the entire day off due to her weak constitution. However, she would also skip on days when she was healthy without batting an eyelash. Maybe she was just listless. It was impossible to defend her when she would take naps in the library or go swimming in the on-campus pool. Whoops, I forgot my medicine in the classroom. I'd better make sure not to forget to take it as soon as we get back. You need to take care of yourself. My reply to her sudden appeal to her sickly side was fairly dry and lackluster. Ha! Still, this is way better than you acting weirdly considerate of me. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is... How are you playing it so cool when Sarah's right here in the same classroom with us? I'm not sure how you expect me to answer that. Come on, we haven't seen her in forever, right? Even though we live on the same island. You don't think anything of seeing your childhood friend all grown up? I certainly had a lot on my mind when it came to Sarah, but I couldn't help feeling like getting nostalgic and talking about old times would be lame of me. Besides, I was more curious about that girl I had seen playing the piano than Sarah right now. Sarah. By the way, I heard a first-year student transferred in today. Are they in her class, Yuri? Huh? For real? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Looked like the news. Good grief. Looked like the news hadn't made it to Yuri's class yet. I happened to see the transfer student this morning playing piano in the music room. In the music room? Yeah, but when I went to take another look earlier, they were already gone. I'm guessing they just came to see the school. Alright, we'll get into this conversation next episode. Just, do all the stuff, comment, like, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.